Hi there, I'm Sarah Maud, and I'm delighted to see that the theme for this year's Mental Health Awareness Week is anxiety. Now, there are currently over 8 million people experiencing challenges with anxiety at any one time in the UK, and those are the cases that we know about. Now, over the last 10 years, I've worked one-to-one with people and held around about 10,000 one-to-one sessions with people. And I would suggest that a good 70% of those have been anxiety cases. So it's an area that I feel very passionately about. It's an area that I've got huge amounts of experience in. And it's an area which I absolutely know from the bottom of my heart is not that difficult to resolve, which is why I'm so passionate about educating people about what is actually creating their experiences. Because the challenge with anxiety, the challenge with anything, is if you believe that this is just something that you've got to learn to live with, that you've got to learn to cope with, that anxiety is just part of who you are, that you're an anxious person, that it's part of your personality, that you're just a natural born worrier, then all of that identity, and your identity is who you think you are, it's going to create how you show up moment to moment to moment. It's going to impact the perceptual filters that are creating your internal reality. Now, I can absolutely guarantee you that no matter what somebody has experienced in their life in the form of trauma, it really doesn't matter. It does not have to mean that anxiety is a permanent state of mind. Anxiety is a temporary state of mind, and when you receive the right intervention and the understanding and the wisdom and the knowledge of how the mind and body work, when we're able to teach people about the power of thought, about how we create, very innocently, but how we create faulty associations with what we think is making us feel anxious, then suddenly things start to seem very different for people. Things start to feel very different for people because they start to realize, oh, okay, I'm not broken. There's nothing wrong with me, that this isn't personal. They start to see that their thoughts and their feelings aren't real, but they've given them so much time and attention and cultivated them over such a long period of time. I've worked with cases where people have experienced anxiety for 30 years before they've reached out to get help. So when they start to see that they've just fallen into some really habitual, conditioned thought structures, that they've created, again, very innocently, beliefs about the anxiety, beliefs about their ability to overcome their anxiety, beliefs about their ability to cope. There's often usually something underneath the anxiety about their identity with themselves as well. So often cases of, I'm worried about what other people will think of me. And so when we're able to resolve all of that through a potent combination of teaching, of coaching, of using things like leading edge energy modalities like EFT tapping, when we're able to use all of these incredible change tools that we have access to, then we can get anxiety out of somebody's life for good. And so it is my invitation to you as part of National Mental Health Awareness Week to do something to help create a shift in the mindset of the people in your organisation of who will be struggling with anxiety. for us to work together, and we can work together in a whole variety of different ways. We can run webinars to teach people that anxiety is not the enemy. We can run webinars to help people understand the true nature of thought. We can run webinars that can introduce people on how to use emotional freedom technique, EFT tapping, on themselves. We can do group coaching. We can do any number of things that I've been doing privately with people on a one-to-one level that has got them living from a place of feeling calm, feeling grounded, feeling safe in their body, feeling confident, feeling like they've been given their life back. So let's give your people their life back and get in touch with us at info@themindsolution.com, or hop onto the link below and book an initial consultation, and let's start planning how to set your people free from anxiety. I look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye bye for now.